Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be, of course, for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Sagittarius Rising. All right, before we get started doing our domino thing, y'all, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you will not miss anything else that I have to say about Sagittarius in the future. Okay, now while you're chilling with me for the next, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes, however long it take me to give you these messages, please only take what resonates and send the rest to the refuse pile like I have here. This will be a refuse pile. All right. I'm going to go through each domino and give you the energy that I was picking up as I was choosing each domino. And then we're going to go back through and I will give you an additional message. All right. Pay attention, take notes if you need to. Let's get started, Sagittarius. All right. So we're going to move this pile right on out the way here. We're going to start with domino number one. All right. The energy that I was getting here. But first, I want you to remember that domino number one is talking about or is referring to specifically you, giving some general information of probably what is going on with you now or coming up here shortly. All right. And also points directly to your journey where you are now or coming up here shortly. Okay. All right. So, number one. Some of you Sagittariuses out there may have to give in order to get in this upcoming season of spring. We haven't quite entered spring yet, okay? You might need to decide on weighing out your pros and cons in all matters that may cause some personal disturbances, okay? Do this and then determine which way you should go, Sagittarius. I was also picking up that it's very unlikely that you will gain much in this first portion of this upcoming season of spring. And this may be due to some unforeseen expenses, some things that you might need to take care of, handle. All right. You also may need to lay low for a season or two in order to recoup any losses that you may see that could happen or that is happening right now in your present. Or if you feel like it's going to be a loss somewhere, you have to lose something, yeah, you might need to lay low for a season or two so you can get some of that monies back. All right, find cheaper alternatives to your current lifestyle, Sagittarius. Find some cheaper alternatives to your current lifestyle. Now, instead of going out, y'all need to entertain in and eat in some more. Okay, spend more time with your family over the next 3 to 4 months. You are advised to count all of your blessings in this upcoming season, okay, while you're laying low. Domino number two, we're going to be referring to partnerships, connections, relationships, anything that could be close to you or any person that can be close to you. They have access to you. Your bank has access to you. All right. So let's get it. Number two, some friendships and or relationships may need to be reevaluated over the next month or two, Sagittarius. People who you thought were cool may not be soon, or they may show themselves that they were not cool all along. Betrayal is on the menu, and there is no need. And I mean, I really feel like there is no need, and will be no need for you to try to figure out what was the cause of this betrayal or whatever happened. You don't need to know what the need is, the reasons, the why. Let it go. Save yourself and make a quiet little exit right on out the way, okay? Creating a scene will cause you to look like a major ass in front of some onlookers and or authority figures. And you don't want to look like no ass now, Sagittarius, okay? Some of you may go on a hiatus for a month or two. And this feels like you may hang out with some family until the smoke clears. Domino number three speaks on our expansion. Now, before I go into that, here's what you need to know. If you put in what I said for number one, pair it with two, that's usually, three is usually what your end outcome would be like. Okay, if you're doing these two things, any advice given in 1 and 2, okay, usually will end up with your 3, or your 3 will be kind of sort of your result. All right, kind of like 1 + 2 is 3. Okay, now 3, again, referring to increase, expansion, growth. Now, slow and steady wins the race. Think of the little tortoise in the hare. Remember that? Now, by fall, you could be looking at a better outlook on life. All that chaos and BS could be pretty much behind you. Okay. It's time to move onward when we get around that corner. A move. I'm talking about a move, change a house or something where you live, or you're going somewhere, new state, new city, something. It may be in play by this upcoming fall. Now, the thoughts of a move may become front and center in the month of May. This upcoming month of May, that's spring, y'all. That's right around the corner. Because, I mean, we are almost out of March right now as of this recording, okay? Now, if you have managed to avoid any foolishness from this moment on through the end of summer, you can expect a pretty decent holiday season, okay? You know, you can expect that you're going to have some mingle time, okay? Number 4 speaks on our stability here. Now, the stability could be in terms of our mental state, finances, love and relationships, health, our job, where we go to school, where we work, if you have business here. And just know that stability is the foundation for everything, because your stability determines your next move. All right. Energy for number 4, work on yourself. If you know you have areas that can use major improvement, adopt a plan of action, okay? And everybody got something they can work on. Create a new and improved you, Sagittarius. This can be achieved, or at least you can be on the right track if you start during the first month or the second month of spring. If you wait too long, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Journal. You are advised to journal. Write down where you are right now in life, and then write down where you're trying to go, also known as grow, okay? This way you'll know exactly what you need to do to change. Now, on a side note, Sagittarius, you must always strive to evolve, all right? I don't care if you just got out of school and you thinking, no, I'm just going to go ahead and get this 9 to 5. You need to be always thinking of what you're going to do next, or how you can add on to yourself, all right? Let's get your additional message for number 1. You have a 0 and a 4 combination here. All right. I kind of feel like going to nothing here when we had a little something, like maybe you get off balance a little bit. Anyway, here's the message. Financial difficulty arriving. I'm not even going to sugarcoat that, Jane, for you. Financial difficulty arriving. Now, some of you may endure a little bit of difficulty in terms of your finances, and then for others, it could be love, okay? It might even be a combination of both. Now, this difficulty looks to serve for a period of 3 to 4 months, but only if you are using care with your finances and your, with your free time. Now, if you continue to floss and flex like money is no option, then the pain of not having will apply when winter is in the present. Do you want that? Do you want that? Because some of y'all are in areas where it get blistering cold, and child, I don't know anything worse than being hungry and cold at the same time. Anyway, let's keep moving. Now, what you are advised to do is not to leech on anyone, and do not allow anyone who can't help you or who has put you in a bind to stay in your face. If they have put you in a bind, do not let them folks stay in your face. You need to move on. What I say, exit quietly. All right. Domino number 2 here. Okay, this is a lucky number 6, and you with something close. So luck and or happiness may come when you are combined with someone close here, or something, because it could be an entity, a new job, something. So this can also be a loved one, family friend, lawyer friend, etc. Expect some things to change for you in terms of your personal life. Okay, and then I just mentioned finances and love. That's personal. Expect some things to change. But you can expect some things to change, period. If you are close at the hip, tied with someone who has your best interest at heart over these next 3 to 4 months, okay? Now, this person feels like someone who will serve as your place of refuge. Now, again, this might be, somebody that's a love interest for a season, or they just have your best interest. They want to make sure you straight. They really got a thing for you. Or this could actually be a family member, someone that's really close to you. I mean, you could be a distant cousin, but you know, we cousins, so I got to help my family. Anybody that has your best interest. Now, it's in your best interest to discipline yourself in terms of finances and health, especially your mental health, Sagittarius, over the next 3 to 4 months. I'm just trying to tell you. Moving on, you got domino number 3 on deck. Now, remember what I said about 3. And now here we are with 5 and 2. This is challenges and changes. This is something or someone close to you. Now, there could be a change with you in terms of your career or your business here, or someone that's close to you, or who had access to you. Okay, but if you keep them still in play while you're trying to go forward and you're not supposed to be with them, I mean, hey, now by staying on the grind, some of you may get a promotion or early promotion between spring and summer months. Spring and summer months. Now, this change is very significant. It'll be needed for any grand purchase that you make in the summer or fall. So when I said spring and summer, okay, yeah, spring and summer promotion, y'all might be trying to get your own place in the summer or fall, or you might be trying to buy something. Like, this is something big, because so it could be like a car or some big electronic or something. I don't know. Household enhancements is something. It's not cheap little things. I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, be careful of overextending yourself to any love interest. It'll cause some anxiety if you overextend yourself. I don't know if you're trying to impress or what. I don't know what you're gonna be doing, or you need to keep your head in the game, Sagittarius. I'm advising you to move quietly for the next 3 to 4 months. Now, also, word of caution: keep your social interactions to a minimum. Okay, unless you have a business or something where you need to be out reaching out and touching people, you need to keep your social interactions at a minimum. All right. Your last message, where we are referring to our stability here. Now, you have a 2 and a 2 combination. This is absolutely, and I mean absolutely perfect for you right now, Sagittarius, because this is telling me that wishes are going to come true for you. Now, if you stay the course over these next 2 seasons, what is that? Spring and summer. Your wishes will manifest in terms of love and or finances and or material things. What I just say. Okay. Now, some of you may get into a new healthy relationship this coming fall. Relationships that arrive this spring probably will be distractions. And any kind of relationship that could possibly come this summer, it feels like they just want to have some fun. You know, it's hot outside. I got my legs out. I got my chest out. You know, we just want to have some fun. Anyway, if you want something serious, headstrong, classy, or equivalent vibe to yours, wait till the fall when things start to calm down. Then here, I got to give you a word of caution also right here, because I said wait till fall. Use discernment, Sagittarius, because you want to be careful not to pick up any strays. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. People that wait around, but when it's getting cold outside, they've been playing around all spring and summer. They ain't got a pot to piss in or one to throw it out of, and now they're looking for a place to stay. Use discernment. All right, that's your message, Sagittarius. I hope that you enjoy this message. If you have, please make sure to like and subscribe, like I said at the beginning of this video, and you will not miss another video if you go ahead and hit that bell for me. Okay, see y'all next time.